So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Things really are sizzling here in Milan. The San Siro provides the perfect backdrop to the excitement which will follow. We have already started here.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was...
Bruno Fernandes! No, not quite. Jordi Alba kept his eye on it, and he's there. Short changes him with that pass. He's going to be disappointed with that. Valverde. Well, there really is no such thing as slowing down for this remarkable man. And Messi! And it's Beckham. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. David shapes to shoot! Goal! Argentina! First blood drawn. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
So, a breakthrough already. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, this looks sharp. And he's picked it up out wide. Opts to play it back. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Oh, what a mistake! Puyol is there to clear. No, that was never going to make it. Oh, nicely intercepted. And here's a player who has defined a generation. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. David Villa. And that could... Messi! They've got to be quick to recover this. Bellingham! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Argentina are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Saka. Oh, easy pickings there. Picked out, brilliant, there's the shot! Pedri. He's in here! There's the hit! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. That's a decent clearance. He's gone for goal! Sticks it away! A goal at a really telling moment.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Now it's Romario. Adams gets a foot in here. That is a great pick out. That is good alertness. Pass is just off target. And he's gone looking for safety. Oh, super find. Now it's Neymar. He's real chance! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix. in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable...
And Torres! Really well taken goal. A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Argentina go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Van Dijk. Now it's Messi. He's gone forward. Van Dijk makes the interception. That's a shade optimistic. Cafu clears it away.
The attendance for this match was 81,000.
He's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Done delicately. Neymar. Oh, he's found support out wide. Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep. David Villa! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Now it's Neymar. Now that looks a decent ball. And it's Neymar. Oh, well played, well sorted out. He's in space and looking for options.
Such good technique.
He's picked his way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered.
David Villa! Well, that is rather wayward.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Romario. Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. He could be in here. He's through, and all decent hits! It's in! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
And that is out of play.
There will be 3
I thought it
minutes
was going to
added
happen
time.
then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down.
Well, you can blame some suspect defensive positioning for that set of circumstances, and they were just left with little choice.
So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. And the number on the board is 3. Tries a shot! And he hits the net! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
So that's it. It is all over. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work. David Villa taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.